Hey, yo, GM Rejects Clubhouse, what is up? How's it going, GMers? GM to all of you motherfuckers as well. Happy Sunday, happy day after 4th of July. I am Mr. Fun Guy. Nice to meet those of you guys who don't know me. Good to see those of you who haven't seen me for a minute. I've been busy, guys. Been really, really busy just trying to get life taken care of and figure it all out for our clubhouse, right? So here's the deal. If you've not been online recently to our Discord, come back, check it out. Say hi to Hex. He's our new community manager. Dude's doing great off the bat. So really stoked about the direction that's all starting off. And the best part is not only is Hex, dude's nice, engaging, helpful, and always on and everything like that, but they're going to be able to help us with managing the clubhouse side of games also. You guys, I just pushed a shit ton between Discord and the clubhouse. So Raid to Earn is officially running on the Discord. Not on X API yet. I'm gonna look into either doing my own and seeing if I can make it cheap enough to make sense, or we'll use Pepe X and their bot, and we'll make it with those guys. They have a thing where it's every half hour it does all the checks and stuff like that. So overall solid system, and I feel like I feel like it's a good direction. Either we'll use Pepe or we'll use ours. But that's the beginning. So we've got chat to earn built in now, raid to earn, and I believe I even pushed the alpha agent live, which is my all my system of research being done on my agent side of things, on my home server. So I'm gonna mess around with that a little bit and get that going for you guys. Man, I really am curious on why it's having me take certain routes sometimes. Like, it's been doing weird shit here, my GPS, the last few weeks. Not 100% sure why. Anyway, so what I was gonna say though is we've got a crap ton of new hype that's been built, pushed live, ready to go, not just on Discord but the clubhouse too. So I've got a whole quest system built in, admin side too, and I've got it set up so our community manager can add quests alongside as well. I've also got, so we can do daily, weekly quests, that kind of thing. And then what it does is it connects to a lot of the different functions and whatnot across the clubhouse. A bunch of the games, a bunch of the functionality, whether it's all designed to help drive users to use the paid system in the clubhouse. The cool part is as you continue to play, you're gonna earn more and more rejected tokens, right? So I've got a whole bunch of gamified parts with that being just, it's all pushed live now, and all I gotta do is configure it, start creating campaigns essentially. We've also got a whole there's, God, what was the other part of it? The engagement side of things. Quest. Oh, the referral system. The referral system's up and live now with a bunch of extra options and a full leaderboard. So we're going to be able to start running massive referral campaigns and offering hard, cold Solana. I was going to say hard, cold, cold, hard cash, but cold, hard Solana. We're going to be able to offer all that too as prizes built into a leaderboard system. Now, all that's pretty neat, but there's even more that's live. I built a cross-community warring system, battling system, challenge system. So what this does, and will continue to do for us in our different communities, is give people the ability to, or give us the ability to set up events where it's maybe even like a 3 or 4 way community battle, and we can do, the like a highest score or the best average score or whatever we want across pretty much whatever game we want on the clubhouse. We've also got the whole rejected rumble system built out, so that's fully functional. And if you really want to have some fun here soon, excuse me, I'm going to be offering the ability for projects to add their token to the gaming as well, specifically the arcade. You want to use your project tokens and play arcade and get access to the entire payout system that happens through it. So a good example is let's say we set it to 50, or let's just say we set it to 10 Empire tokens per play. All right, we're just gonna call it 10 Empire per day or per play, and what are the arcade games. Now, 90% of all the Empire tokens collected goes back into the payouts for the players, for the winners on the leaderboard daily and weekly. 10% goes to the storage of the actual clubhouse, which will end up creating our own long-term liquidity pools. Not going to happen right off the bat because we got to actually, accumulate enough to make it worth creating a pool. You know what I mean? Technology's built, and we're about to start using it. So, best I can tell you guys is if you haven't been paying attention to what I'm doing, if you've taken a break, you've been curious about the rejects and what we do, and this, that, and the other, if you just, bottom line is you haven't pulled the trigger on joining our community yet and joining the project and checking out the clubhouse and using some of these utilities that I've created, it's kind of that time to start doing it before you get passed up. Like, it's not, you won't get passed up. The best part about our project and our community is it's always there, right? And like, the goal is to always make it so in some way, our project's going to be some level of accessible for people. But like, let's just put it this way. We've already burned over 1,100 OG rejects. I've got myself personally purchased off of Marketplace over 15% of all of our collections. But I haven't been hoarding all these NFTs to dump. No, these are going to be we're going to go back to my initial thought process, my initial plans, and I'm going to start offering some larger communities, maybe like 50 OG rejects to win, on some larger cross-community pools and events. So, okay, I'm coming up here. Turn it up here, go north. But no, I want you guys to see nothing stopped, Nothing is broken with our project. We've got very much a shit ton of utility that is live and ready to go and be used. Fully secure. I'm incredibly confident at what I built, and I'm excited for people to start using it and check and being able to enjoy it, and for us to start working with some more new communities too, and some old communities even, and start just get our fucking name out there as the rejects who built the freaking clubhouse that just checking it, keep going, and we're the ones that are bringing back a massive amount of fun to NFTs and token communities across the entire Web3 landscape. Now, just please remember and keep it in your pocket, your back pocket even, or, you know, set it aside for a rainy day, this little tidbit of information that this isn't just a Solana system. We are live across 26 blockchains. I've got 22 EVM chains with 4 deployed smart contracts for our economy. So there's the cred token. There's the freaking we got cred. We've got GM pixel GMers. We've got GM life booster cards, and we've got rejected idle booster cards. It's all there. Oh, I'm gonna go west. It's 30. Okay. So it's all there. It's all live. It's ready to go. And now I have an actual community manager to help run the shit in the background. My biggest constraint, the biggest issue that we have had trying to get ourselves off, like, recognized as a legitimate project globally, has been my own personal constraint on time and not having a team. Solo team or solo projects can only get so far, and I know this, and I have always known it. But since even though I'm a solo dev, by having a full-fledged community manager running, and this guy is doing great. So when he starts to get us to the point where we're making money, he'll be, right now he is officially a part of the team, but he'll be monetarily a part of the team officially as well once we get to the point of actually starting to earn some funds. I won't have to pay him out of pocket. You understand where I'm coming from? Like, this is what we need. This is what I need. I need people playing our games and having fun. Once we get to that point, and once we get to the point where we're no longer restrained by my ability to get online, and we actually have funds coming in through the Clubhouse. Right now we're just getting Discord hyped up. Clubhouse is next, and it starts this week. We got shit live. So many utilities, so many games. For being a part of the ecosystem now, you're actually able to get rewarded right off the bat now. It's live. It's all fucking functional. It's not even based outside of anybody else's technology at this point. It's 100%. I've built it. The only thing we might go outsource is the Twitter API, rating system. And at that point, I might be cool with that for paying $30 a month for having a whole bunch of people going through and using his thing. It might be a fun way to build the Pepeverse side of, or community connection. $30 might be worth it. So, just know, you guys, there we go. Clubhouse is alive. The community is coming back. Today's been the busiest. Like, the last 2 days have been 3 days roughly. The last 3 days have been busy as freaking hell on our Discord. And people playing Rumbles and stuff too. We're having at least 12 people joining Rumbles now at all times. We're getting back. We used to have like 25 people join a Rumbles or 30 people join a Rumbles if we had a good chunk of people show up for an event. It's like, get ready, guys. Get ready. It's happening. We're positioning ourselves, and it's literally a matter of days/weeks till we've actually got some income coming in, till we're actually going to have people seeing us very, very in a very, very loud manner. It's not just going to be, oh, shoot. Well, nevertheless, I got to go here so I know where I'm going next because my map died is kind of what happened. But don't fade what I'm building, you guys. This is a massive powerhouse Web3 platform. If you're watching this, you're early as freaking hell. Get in the Discord. Scoop some OG rejects. I've got 800 rejects myself. I've got over 10% of the collection, and I am going to be running these as giveaway items throughout the next couple years. This isn't something I'm dropping on the floor in 2 months. This is a large storage of long-term prize money, man. Like, this is the prize pool for years, and we're set. We're fucking stacked. Let's go. See you soon.